Please ignore the lack of clothing here, but it is warm as shit in Japan. But I just spotted something and I had to lift the camera. Even this is a rare sight in Japan, and I'd say usually it's excited in me to see it. So once these traffic lights go, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is pretty badass. Osaka hasn't really produced many nice cars from the streets as I hoped it would, but hopefully this fixes all that. So just simply stand here now. Oh, this is so cool. These are common enough in Ireland, but as you know, but it's not a Nissan, by the way. It's what's behind it. Yeah. I don't know why I got so excited about seeing that, but it's just so cool to see that on the streets of Japan itself, like back in its hometown. So until something else exciting comes along, actually these guys in the car here are laughing at me for filming, but sure, whatever. So I was admiring this, what I think is a love hotel. Generally, the love hotels whenever it's like that. And I was just walking by and then I spotted a wild Godzilla in the corner, so I thought I may as well film this in its natural habitat as well. I have to say there's something about seeing cars like this in Japan. Like, it's bog standard, nothing done to it whatsoever. But it's still awesome. That way he puts a towel, I don't know if you can see this. He puts a towel around the steering wheel. Keep the seats or the steering wheel from overheating and burning the hands on probably because it's 1000 degrees at the moment. But yeah, there's a mad DTR. But go back to love hotels. We were actually hoping to stay in one for the pure crack, but basically because Japan is like generations upon generations of people all live together, people hire these love hotels for a few hours for getting it on, and they're usually very extravagant, like and usually pretty cheap, but the buildings themselves are never like anything in Japan, and the rooms are never like anything in Japan. Like this particular one here is like called Hotel Alp.
Okay. Christmas and Halloween?
So it's Christmas and Halloween all year round in this happy place. And you can also get karaoke, looking at that. But yeah, as you can see, it's unlike any other type of building even in Japan. Like, I don't think this is, I think it's a bit of an identity crisis, this one, mind you, but so as you can, this is the kind of rooms you can, because you hire hourly, it's never too bad. Although this one, I've never really seen the groups of people, but it's definitely laid out hourly like a standard love hotel would be. Maybe they're trying to break the, I don't know, maybe they're trying to make it out they're not actually a love hotel. Geez, there's another one beside it. You know about the, again, extravagant shaped buildings. But yeah, here's my 2 cents on love hotels in Japan. So if any of you guys want to visit one, they're always about. Look out for a crazy ass building and get it on. This is as crazy as shopping in Japan gets. Okay. This is I can't remember the name of the store. Donko something. I'll flash it up. But if you see this little dude here, wee bird. It's that store. It's like a super-sized multi-store or floored like deals at Ireland, except there's just so much like signs and just stuff hanging from the roof and just overwhelming amounts of crazy. This is like the food section, I think, but it's all just little tiny aisles and it's really hard to know what's going on anywhere. And then there's loads of music blaring at you. I'd love to find some Japanglish sayings, but I'm not sure where the hell to even go or what to look at, but I'm sure I'll see something. But yeah, as you can see, it's a bit overwhelming. This is another thing I say, I don't know if Westerners or Irish are aware of, but Kit Kat in Japan isn't just like a bar, it's actually a brand. So like Nestle make it, but it's the Kit Kat brand. And it started off because Kita Kata is good luck in Japanese. I think I pronounced that right. So they started buying Kit Kats for people, like for different things like graduations and exams and things like that there. So basically what happened is they started branding them as that, so like you get like banana flavoured, some weird cookie flavour, don't know what the hell it is. It must be Oreo and ice cream flavoured. And then matcha, everything, like, and then apple pie. So it's pretty mental, to be fair. But that's what they do over here, and there's whole chocolate, there's a whole place dedicated, like it sells chocolate, like in stuff like that there, like what's it called? Chocolatier? Chocolatier, yeah. Chocolatier. So it's just a Kit Kat one. It's got very expensive stuff as well, like bars like $20 and stuff. So yeah, Kit Kats are dear as hell over here. I couldn't be bothered filming this whole place, but I just wanted to give you a taste of how crazy it can get. Somehow I went from food to face masks and tiny wee aisles of never ending craziness. So yeah, I think I've had enough in here, so I'm going to leave. So. Here's another, I'd like to say hotspot, I don't know what you call it, but here's another place in Osaka. It's very touristy, but it's somewhere that a lot of tourists and a lot of Japanese would go. It's mainly for the food. Behind us, see, I'm not really sure exactly what it's called. Gee, I can't even pronounce this. I'm just going to flash it on the screen. It's like Tenkaku Tower, but that's the tower up there. Basically, this place is renowned for its food and its crazy design shops, etc. And then the Tennoji Zoo, I don't know why it's pointing, the toilet is pointing at the sign. Tennoji Zoo and Gardens is that way. It's pretty cool, I have to say. But I'll just film random stuff throughout the way, and I look at the camera, not the viewfinder. It's not even focusing on me now. Don't like this lens either. So yeah, so I'll just film as much as I can. It's just a lot of lights, a lot of crazy signs, and a lot of Japaneseness. But in the background you might hear some random zoo animals as well, because I remember last time we were here we could hear walruses and lions. We didn't even know what the hell it was. But yeah, we were here 2 years ago. That's one of the reasons why we're back. But again, Osaka wasn't very good. I've been here a week. Car wise, it's just been random. There hasn't been much. But yeah, what are these called, Siobhan? These what? Gotcha.
Gotcha. They're gotchas.
Gotcha balls. That's what I call them. Gotcha balls. But they're like usually a couple of yen, and you just twist this thing and you get these wee balls. But they're so popular in Japan and they're everywhere. Like this here is actually never ending, didn't you realise? Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, people collect them, like my wife Siobhan here, and it seems to be a thing where you just can get them at random. But like some of the stuff is like, so it's like kind of like manga characters. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, some weird manga Spider-Man thing. A little fish and an egg. Let me see what other crazy ones is here. Yeah, normal like Marvel stuff, which isn't too bad. And then this kind of thing. We all know this guy. But yeah, pretty mad. So yeah, I'll just film some random signs and neon lights for you. And that's it. I never know what to say next, but sure, whatever. We'll just slam my head against it. I had to film these ones, I forgot about these. So these are X-rated ones. These are for adults only, sexy ones. So let's see what happens here. So you don't see what you're going to get. Oh shit.
Yeah.
What have we got here now? What have we got in our sexy balls? Oh look, sexy. What is it, a pair of pants?
I think it's like very nice. Can't believe we just wasted 500 yen on a dodgy pair of knickers. Oh, but look, they're worth 800 yen, so it's totally worth it.
Jesus. To be fair, if I wear them, I could probably sell them for good money in the black market in Japan, to be honest. So.
The black market? eBay's? What's the black market?
What's the price? This is another thing I probably haven't explained. I have no idea what that guy's shouting, but basically all the food is presented outside with just like plastic versions.
In Ireland, when you get shown food, it doesn't exactly come out looking like what it looks in the picture, but this is exactly how it looks in the picture.
Yeah, pretty much exactly the same.
You get this? Melted cheese and pork and fried noodle.
So this is the second half of our trip. We have arrived in Hiroshima, and the first thing I see when I walk down the road is this awesome MX-5, or sorry, Roadster, and it's rolling on some full grays. Perfect fitment. Gotta love these wee cars. No idea why it's not focusing. minutes to check out the memorial park and a few things like that, and then we're going to I don't know, just check out all the tourism, check out everything. One centre, unfortunately. First of all, check out our awesome transport for the evening. But this one's for all you Rotary fans, although it's not the sought after Rotary, but at the same time I think it's pretty badass. Actually, I really love the lights, the white accents in the lights, and even the subtle silver on the bottom of the splitter. That's awesome. Yeah, this thing's... I had to move to the phone because stupid battery died in camera. But this is the type of thing I love about Japan. They don't half-ass things. If you're going to change your wheels, if you're going to change your suspension, if you're going to change your brakes, and these get... Oh, is this guy faking it? Oh my god, I was just about to say this guy was a legend for actually putting Brembos, and it's literally stuck on Brembos. Fantastic. That is hilarious. Well anyways, either way, his car's cool as fuck. I was just about to compliment him because most of the cars you see built all have big brake kits and stuff on them. And I was about to say this one was the same, but not too fussed in the back bumper, but the front and the sides, unbelievable. Beautiful. So Hiroshima and Osaka are both renowned for their delicacy, which is Okonomiyaki. Thank you. It's like a savoury pancake that's basically cooked in front of you, and you eat it in a certain way. Just follow the process because I can't really explain it, but it's pretty cool. But this is called Okonomura, I think, which is basically Okonomiyaki village. So there's loads of different places. There's loads of different places that you can eat from, and it's all little stalls. Chris Broad actually did a video on it, so if you Google abroad in Japan, and actually I'll link the video below, he does a better explanation. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's like a savoury pancake, and you can follow whatever the hell you want on it. You can kind of make it yourself, and it's cooked in two different ways. The difference between, you get like udon noodles and normal noodles, and the Osaka way is it's kind of very well presented. This way is kind of just thrown together, which is the best way, I suppose.
So, here we go. The short one is the spicy one. The taller one is the sweet one that's already on there.
Ah, okay.
You got mayonnaise and then a little spicy chorizo. If you want to use this, just add some fresh down on it.
Ah, yeah. Awesome. Thanks, man. So yeah, here we go. Just going to taste test, see how we get on. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Awesome. That was amazing. As you can see, there's loads of different little stalls. And sorry, the owner was just waving at me again. So, we're sweet now. It was amazing. Yeah, it was, like I recommend anybody who's in Hiroshima, come and look up this place. This is what it's called. The place we were.
Good, okay.
I don't know why it's not focusing. As I was saying, it's on the 3rd floor, at the very back, to the right. And oh my god, I've always seen stuff about Okonomiyaki before, but I've never tasted it. Even the last time we were here, we never tasted it because...
Hiroshima or Okonomiyaki?
Well, yeah. Why is it not focusing on a fucking face? There we go, focus. So yeah, so Hiroshima Okonomiyaki is meant to be the best, and Jesus, I just got trapped in a doorway there, haven't I? So nice one. And what a mess this video is going to be. So yeah, Hiroshima Okonomiyaki is definitely the best, and I have to say, anybody, even if Siobhan's a vegetarian, as you probably have said in this video, and she was able to get it without bacon. I actually got her extra bacon, which was awesome. I didn't even have to pay any extra because they just gave it to me. So yeah, if you're in Hiroshima,
Delicious.
go to... Oh, not even showing us.
Okonomiyaki.
Yeah, so Okonomiyaki. I get some Okonomiyaki and love life.